Hello everyone, this is Migo Hunter, and I'm recording a interesting Yomi format this time. This is a balanced clash tournaments, the double limb tournaments where based on the character choice, the opponent has to select from a list of counter picks from this table. So the purpose of this tournament, I believe, is to create more interesting and even matchups than the usual standard CP carousel. So, yeah, a very interesting tournament format where you're restricted to 5 counter picks per character. So, I believe how this works is that since Fluffiness, this is a match between Fluffiness and Nopethebard. So, since Fluffiness is higher seed, I think he chooses his character, and Nopethebard has to choose his counter pick. So, yeah, he chose Gwen, and then Nopethebard chose Minelker, which because Nopethebard mains Minelker, he plays a Minelker, Troc, Setsuki, primarily. Yeah, I believe. Listen, let me see the rules real quick. Yeah, loser must pick from allowed counter picks. Yeah, so Nopethebard does have the CP uh, Fluffy with any of these 5 characters that are allowed for Gwen against Gwen. Vendetta, Geiger, Gloria, Jaina, Minelker. Yeah, the first match was Gwen versus um, Minelker, and Fluffiness won that matchup. So now Nope I think is gonna lock onto Vendetta. I've never seen this Vendetta before though. This should be interesting. All right, a little bit of background on these players. Nope, the Bard. I don't know him too well, but he played in my IWL division, and he was one of the 2 who beat me. So he's a pretty fast-paced player that's um, pretty hard to read in my opinion. And Fluffiness is a good friend of mine. We both played in the tag team tournament together a long time ago, and we won that one, which is pretty nice. Fluffiness loves Persephone, but he pretty much plays everyone. He switches characters pretty freely. So yeah, start a game. Vendetta's. I don't think Vendetta can play his standard poke game here against Gwen. Not since Gwen has an abundant number of dodges, a special block, and speeds that just easily beat Vendetta's. So his game plan of spamming twos, um, not really gonna do much against Gwen when she can just outspeed you. Still beats throw attempts, I guess, but yeah, you just have to, you just have to play the matchup differently. Dodging into Q, I really don't like that. I would prefer he block and get more cards. Like sure, Gwen has relentless strikes, but she has to spend resources to do it, and and you still get a card draw out of it, even when she destroys your block. So dodging into something low reward like a Q is just no good. I If it was a K draw or something, I would approve. He has K now. Open hand's pretty nice. I can see what options they have, but they're playing very fast pace. Has Fluffiness drawn once? I don't think so. Yeah, Fluffiness has been spamming attack and has been working. Attack and blodge. No need to throw when your opponent is down backing enough. His first successful block, which is good. Vendetta needs a good hand size to do damage. Even though he does have strong single damage cards like K, but if he wants to realize his full potential, get full combo damage, he needs to build cards. And he either does that by poking, which he can't really do in this matchup. I mean, he can't really poke consistently and oppress like he can against other slower characters. So he either has a poke or he has a block. So in this matchup, he has to block a lot more. Oof, okay. Just K attacked him in the face. At least a pretty decent damage, wow. Oh, and just like that, even life totals. It's crazy. Fluffiness is trying to kneel here. He is 1k throw away from death, thanks to Gwen's innate. 2 damage every turn. Oh, snap. Wait. Wow, he could have just played raw K throw if he had the read. Maybe he wanted to outspeed something? Outspeed a throw, but that doesn't make much sense. Anyway, he got the job done here. He could have ended it 1 turn sooner though, if he just played raw K throw. I mean, kidney shot without any cards to follow up with is kind of odd. So that was a blindingly fast game. Seemed like I think Gwen got a lot more small combat wins, but I think Vendetta just like duffed him twice and he lost. Oh yes, we get to see Fluffiness's signature character. It's Persephone. She's probably the best Persephone in the game, I think. In my non-biased opinion, Kappa. He's my good friend. But I think he plays a really mean Persephone. Really like I'm pretty sure I don't know if he's using one for this game, but he's the type of player that has a spreadsheet and keeps track of all your cards while the match is going on. This is I think this is medium timer, yeah. He has enough. They're just both playing at a very fast pace, that's for sure. Okay. Wow. That's smarts. Wake up kidney shot. He wasn't afraid. Good news is that Vendetta's down to 3 cards. But Persephone doesn't have a very big hand either. Doesn't mind giving him the kidney shot. That's pretty understandable. Kidney shot is, I think, what speed? 8.8 speed, so it loses to a lot of her options. A lot of her controls, basically. Even though it does lead to a lot of damage. Wake up 7 here, get knocked down. Yeah, giving him Q is probably fine. Just try to starve him of blocks. That's their primary goal here. And Q is just like a pretty average linker. And only 3.0 speed. Wow. Wake up 4 throw with the 4 that she gave him. But I don't think that'll lead to much damage unless he brings his hand down low. Okay. No cards himself. I don't think this is very wise to do against Persephone. Oh wait. Especially with Bury Your Soul up. What are you doing? Nope. You've checkmated yourself. No! What have you done? Okay, this is game over. He's made a fatal mistake and basically willingly checkmated himself against Persephone. Now, no, the bar is AA in hand. He has no choice but to play AA. Why did he no card himself? I wouldn't say anything. He'll watch the VOD later when I upload it. And as long as he what's in the Barrier Soul? Jack, four diamonds, queen of clubs. Yeah, it's game over. She can just checkmate him to oblivion. Force him to play bad options or options that will lose 100% of the time because she knows what he'll play. I suspect it's just character unfamiliarity. Bleh. Has he played against Gutter Owl's Persephone? That's probably the um only matchup experience he had, I guess. Still, yeah, he should have known better, especially since Fluffiness is a Persephone main. If he studied his opponent beforehand and learned the matchup, he probably would not have ended up getting himself into this really terrible situation. And yeah, I, s- I say that Nopethebard, he really put himself in a pickle here. Fluffiness can kind of let the game. Fluffiness can just play a single player game here. This is no longer a game of reads, no longer a game of Yomi. This is just an inevitable defeat for Nope. Gave him J. Good thing he just gave him the 8 and just killed him from there. I think Nope. It's better if Nope just concedes here, to be honest. 'Cause yeah, there's other options, right? I think so. Conceding would indeed be the smart thing to do here, because this game's result is inevitable. Yeah, conceding is good here, because, keeps track of the stars. So now, since Fluffiness counterpicked um, Vendetta with Persephone, what's his choices here? You must switch back to Menelker? Perhaps. I think he does play Arc too. Arc is a pretty simple character to pick up and play. But yeah, going back to Menelker, smart choice. Menelker can do a number of nasty things to Persephone, assuming he gets a strong starting hand. Melker can does have variance issues. Oh, yeah. You don't turn one bone cracker against Fluffy. He's better than that. He will Mistress Command you turn one, especially against characters like Manalka, which bone cracker can destroy your hand. Gets rid of his Into Oblivion. Pretty smart thing to do. Into Oblivion is one of the things that can make the matchup hard for Persephone because Manalka can destroy her recurring options. Um, so with that out of the way, that's one less to worry about. Not to mention that's a block for him as well. Oh boy, okay, he just top decked the 7th throw. I thought he was gonna wake up with 7, but he pokes out with 2 instead. Which, yeah, that works. Beats cross ups, except Persephone's too. Start out with A, so leads it to pretty decent damage there. Since Fluffiness didn't face down a Joker. Oh, unfortunate. This is a tough choice. Nalker does have low life. Does it anyway. Understandably kills one of his Jokers. I think taking knockdown here would have been fine, just because Persephone has no blocks. Nope, the bard thanks Fluffiness for some reason. If you were Nope here, you would block. Or play something fast enough to beat all of her options. I mean, dodging's fine too, but you don't have damage. Maybe you want to bait out her other Joker. Dodge it to 6. Okay. It's better to build, in my opinion. Raw Power Lash. Thought that he would go for something to beat us. Thought he would throw him because. Oh, okay. Okay. Two poke is very good in this matchup. Beats everything besides his faces. A point two faster normal is coming to play here. Oof, but sweeping claws. That is one card somebody does like to deal with. Baits out the Joker. Smart. Because he knew he had the other one. Oof. Outsped. Think he. Okay, I see. He might. He can threaten with A's and chip him out. Oh, his first block. Interesting. Played 2 Qs have been played already. Yeah, he still found a good block window. What does he plan to banish? Banish a J? Alright, that's not a terribly valuable card for Persephone. Good block. So let's treat it. Tree ship though. That's painful. The good thing is that Persephone can recur her dodges, so very rarely will she end up being checkmated by Chip. She has only 3 ranks of dodges, like most characters, but she can recur them thanks to her innate. Dodge, dodge. Fluffiness has to get a good read here. He can't be wrong. Otherwise, it's curtains for him. Okay, good start. If we can get a vortex going. Actually, Knuckle only has 20 HP left. It's he does have only a couple good combats for Fluffiness, and he can win. Oh, okay. Powers up for A. So now he got the mix up between dodge into AA, cross up into AA, or just raw AA. Now Nope has to guess. Interesting thing is that 5 into AA will be lethal. What blocks does he have in this card? He doesn't know his hand, so it's just a pure read. What did he play? Oof. Raw AA just does it. Lets it rip. It does beat anything he has in hand. Doesn't have a Q. What does he take back here? Q? Makes sense. Q7 3 10. Yeah, this makes sense. Fastest throw. Fastest DP, other than Melker's Q. Yeah, and then gives him decay because it doesn't want to give him another block. I don't think she know. I don't think Fluffiness ever found out that he has 1 block left, though. I think, yeah. Keeps it safe and plays Q, and it works out. Well played. Good comeback despite a rough start for Fluffiness. So now it's 3-1. It's best of 7. So yeah, he gets Fluffiness on match point. No way. Are you gonna? I've never seen Nope's Quince. Oh boy. Are you not? Are you really gonna do this? Nope. Don't tell me. At this point, I think he's just experimenting, just playing with stuff. Quince does have good damage. Um, good life total. But Persephone just has a lot of mean things he can do to him when he's knocked down. I would consider this Persephone favorite matchup, like 5.5 at least. But he starts out pretty wild here. 9 throw. Powers up for aces. Okay, I want to watch from the Quince perspective. I'm a Quince player after all. Pause spin J here is good. J against knockdown is really good. Yeah, smart thing to do. Just because they can't dodge. They have to eat the chip. Yeah, play straight J. Fluffiness thought the same. Just blocks it out. Um, you could have revealed dark side first and rotated to get an extra card out of that. Because just playing raw J here, I mean, it does do chip and keep your spin going, but your opponent gets to build hand. Ah, lies on the queue. I like that though. I like Fluffiness playing to beat on a spin until he disrespects, which is a good thing to is a good thing to disrespect Q. I mean, play dishonest Q against Persephone especially because she can do a lot of mean things to you with Mistress's command. Take the 10 damage, yeah. The strongest ability, just do it. Yep. Take the intro, yep. Oh, I would go AJ and then um yeah, those are the piles I would probably do as well. More cards or J. I wonder if Fluffiness thinks he's gonna play dishonest again. Fluffiness knew he was brave enough to bring out the raw Q. Even though a perfectly reasonable play he could have done is Q spin and play Patron Mirror, just cause Patron Mirror beats Mistress's command. It's an important tool for him in this matchup. Mistress command has 3.0 speed. So Q spin, play Patron Mirror, beats out Patron Mirror beats out Turo Temps as well as, some attack options. I don't know why he let that do your toll go. I don't know why he let him still get countered there. Just take the 10 damage. Quince needs guards. So he has to, if you have a life lead, you can afford to pay 10 HP. And now Quince is in Bone Town. And by Bone Town I mean he's boned until he gets to stand up. Good thing is that he could still, if Nope is smart, he should just guess the correct cross up and just block. Just block your way out of it because oh no, he guessed wrong. I can respect the odd block there, just because she has Fluffiness has odds in has even normals in discard, and he's already used up one odd block. Quinn says I think only two odd, yeah, he only has two ranks of odd blocks, so blocking out there was perfectly fine. I think that was just a guess, a read. Yeah, and Quince is pretty free to oh, gives an ace, but again, doesn't want to give him any blocks if she can. Quince has a lot of those, thankfully. Yep, good choice. Now he gets to stand and play again. That's enough. Well, nope, you have to get a good spin going because standing up is your troubles don't end here. Persephone still dominates the neutral for the most part. Ooh, dodges the raw AA. I guess maybe he thought that he would play Patriot Mirror. I would dodge into Patriot Mirror here, maybe. Yeah, I would do that. He could play 8 throw. No, I don't agree with that Ratchet Zeal. I like to keep my spin cards, especially since he only has two of them. So now, K spin. What will he do here? Funny thing that right now Nope has the dominant attack and Consent to Govern. Because at 1.2 speed is only beaten by AA, Persephone AA, or Persephone Q. Yeah, that beats both sides of the J. Maybe she thought cross up was coming. That way, yeah. Standing J is not safe against quits, especially at only 4.0 speed. Blocking. Okay, he played that really fast. I don't know what's his. Ooh, disrespects attacks. He gets a ton of cards out of it, but shit, Fluffiness is free from the mix. Oh, he drew a Joker. That gives him a free out. Nope, the Bard should have played greedy. Well, actually, did he have the 7 throw before? I don't know. If he had this, I would dodge 7. Page Mirror against Persephone is very good because it only loses to her 7. And she has to have the hard read that you do it. Footsies. Alright. She was really sure that he wouldn't wake up with something there. Okay, but little does he know that Fluffiness has 2 Jokers, so. Oof, and he snagged one of his. So with 2 Jokers, Fluffiness can just like mash fast attack and just get out of spin for free. Sadness, do as told. Very mean card. I can understand not getting cards when you're 20 HP, but when he was like up 70 or something, he should have just done it. Here comes the Joker. But he doesn't know that. I would just combo into it. I would just Nitro here and hedge my. Well, lose the A, that's fine. He can power up for more, actually. He can power up these 8s for AAA. But he chooses not to do that. Okay. Hmm. He's playing pretty YOLO. But it's working out for him. Now he gets the Patron Mirror mix up. Six normal, dodge is probably the safest thing to do here. Yeah. Fluffiness, smart. Again, just presses fast attack. And now he has the second Joker to survive. Dodge to Q here is fine. Because you have lethal play lethal. Is that a turn 9? Yeah. Yeah. You would be paid for it. You drill his 2s, which is nice. But he needs that second Joker for the insurance. Those piles are alright. I would have taken all my face cards though. Just because Quinn's faces are just, yeah, they're just that good. Well played. No fear, Jay. Doesn't let Fluffiness get started. This is a good matchup for Persephone, I still maintain, but I don't know if Fluffiness feels otherwise. Jaina, is that how it's gonna be? Yeah, smart choice. Jaina is extremely good against quints. Starting K. That's very yeah. He starts a really good hand. Got two ranks of blocks. Ooh, point two. Did he have faster throws than that? No, he did not. Unfortunate. Converting to damage here. It's good to do that when you don't have much normals to take advantage of knockdown. Oh, Fluffiness going ham here. Not playing standard K spam Jaina. K is good here. Okay, nope. Calm yourself. Got a little frisky with that Q. You generally don't wake up Q against Jaina, especially when she's already played two throws. And this is looking pretty rough for Nope. One-sided game so far. I probably would not. I probably would have just kept playing K. I don't know about dodging into ya only into 7. Yeah, good block. Uh-oh, Fluffiness has no blocks. But it might not matter. He might just keep playing K and having a run to things. Good dodge. Oh yeah, that's why another reason why this match was rough for Quinns. You know, she has burning embers, smoldering embers. Quinns often needs to dodge to get things started. So, you know, and most of his mix-ups involve dodging. His face guards rotate to dodge to win combat. And you know, when it happens, he takes damage every time from embers. Oh, he found his throw. Basically read Nope's range at this point, which is down back, dodge a lot, which you generally have to do against Jaina. I would play four, the black four in that matchup, but that doesn't really matter. Right in the tenders, yeah. That is oof. Mm, tax throw. I guess he wanted to think that he was gonna block or dodge, but Fluffiness doesn't give a damn. Just plays raw A, and that's game. Fluffiness takes it 4-2. Yeah, smart choice from Fluffiness there to switch to Jaina. Persephone does beat Quince, but Jaina probably beats Quince even harder because Jaina's game plan is very simple. She has very fast recurring attacks. Um, does that count as a perfect? Ghetto perfect. That's a that's a Jaina perfect. Now I think about it. Yeah. Only damage he took was from buyback. Congratulations to Fluffiness. And well played to Nopethebard as well. Played some unusual characters that I'd never seen him play. Busted out his Gwyn's first time and beat Fluffiness Persephone. That's no small feat at all. Fluffiness doing me proud. Playing waifus. Yeah. More playing as Persephone, um, the easier it is to figure her out and her general game plan and range. When you start out, when you're new to new fighting the character, standard rules don't apply. Yep. Don't. Nope. Better not leave himself easy prey to Persephone's in the future. And yeah, I guess that's it for me. It was a really fun game to watch and commentate, and I will be uploading this. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Peace out.